Ghana loses nearly 19 tons of gold in just 3 months. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a nation's strategic wealth vanished without a trace and what this shocking disappearance means for economic security across Africa. Meet Dr. Frank Bannor, a respected economist and senior research fellow. He's the man demanding answers from the very top. But here's the twist. This isn't a story about market fluctuations. This is a story about billions of dollars in physical gold that simply disappeared from the national vaults. And the public has no idea why. Dr. Bannor looked at the official Bank of Ghana data and saw something that made his blood run cold. Ghana's gold holdings, a critical store of national wealth, had plummeted from 37.1 tons in September 2025 to just 18.6 tons by December, a loss of 18.5 tons in a single quarter. That's nearly 50% of the country's gold reserves gone in 90 days, but here's what nobody's talking about. This collapse erased all the gains made throughout the entire year. The previous administration left 30.5 tons in December 2024. By September 2025, Ghana had built it up to 37.1 tons, a sign of strength. And then something shocking happened. The final quarter wiped it all out, leaving the reserves lower than when the year began. This is deeply concerning. And then the plot thickens. Because this gold vanished during a period when Ghana's overall financial position was supposedly getting stronger. Bank of Ghana data shows gross international reserves actually rose to $13.83 billion by December 2025, up from $9.11 billion a year earlier. So why sell the gold? Was it sold? Was it pledged as collateral in a secret deal? Was it swapped for liquidity in an off-market arrangement? The central bank isn't saying. Dr. Bannor warns this lack of transparency is a crisis in itself. Gold isn't just another asset. It's a strategic store of value, especially in times of global uncertainty. A near 50% reduction in physical gold holdings within 3 months cannot pass without explanation. The public deserves to know what happened to nearly 19 tons of Ghana's gold. This story has massive implications far beyond Ghana's borders. It's about trust in monetary governance across the continent. At a time when clear communication is critical for economic recovery, this silence is deafening. Some might argue the central bank has its reasons, perhaps a complex financial maneuver for the greater good. Others see a dangerous precedent, where a nation's foundational wealth can be moved without public accountability. But here's the part that will blow your mind. If nearly 19 tons of gold can vanish from the books of a major African economy without a word, what does that say about the security of national assets everywhere? The gold is gone. The questions remain. And the governor of the Bank of Ghana has yet to provide a full account of the transactions, the purposes, and the financial benefits derived. This creates a tension that affects every citizen. Public confidence in reserve management is now on the line. Do you think a central bank should be able to move half a country's gold reserves without a public explanation? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that impacts the entire region.